Hello everyone, welcome to the next video related to the research papers. Today I will discuss about the most important thing, what is the difference between the references and the bibliography. We all go through the several times while writing the research paper, that's the references or the thesis in the bibliography, but what is the major difference between them? And also in the last video, we have seen that what is the difference between the SCI and the SCI index journals. The link is given in the description, you can watch. But right now we are discuss about the references and the bibliography. Myself, Dr. Garg, working in the School of Mathematics, Thapar Institute, India. You can contact me through my either of the email IDs if you feel any doubt regarding this video or any other task. Else you can simply follow this my channel link where you can find the more videos related to their research writing and their impacts. So let's start with this video. First of all, what is the reference and what is the bibliography? So make sure that these two terms, reference and bibliography, is very important part while writing any of the project. Or here the project is my called as the, either you can write as a journal paper, either you can write the dissertation, either you can write the thesis, and so on. So it is very important part for any of the project under the study, because once you are using the reference and bibliography, what you can do in these two parts, you have to use the articles or you can cite the articles. It means you are acknowledging the other works, and based on this acknowledgement, the other researchers helps, it will help the reader to find the original source of the information. Means if you use some definition in the paper or the thesis, you have to put the citation here. So it means if someone have read this thesis or the paper, they might know that this definition is proposed by this author. So it means it will help the reader to finding the original source of the information. But what is the basic difference between them is that references include the sources that you have directly cited in your paper. So look at the word of the directly cited in your paper. On the other hand, the bibliography is contain all those sources that you have used for your paper. Here you have been directly cited in your paper. Look at the word is cited in the paper, and the word is used for your paper, whether they are directly cited or not. Make sure that when you are talking about the bibliography, you should include all those materials while consulting during preparation of your paper. Look at that, here the paper means you have the journal article, and the paper means that is the thesis or any of things are there. It is not with only for the research paper. So make sure that you have to include all those materials. Now, what is the basic difference between the references and the bibliography? So I have to use this comparison table. So firstly, I can compare with the help of the definition. Look at that. The reference means the list of all those sources that are referred in the research work. So once you are writing the research articles, how many articles you are cited in your, how many articles you are referred to make a research paper, that is called as the references are there. On the other hand, a bibliography is about listing all those materials. It is not with the sources, all those materials. It may be the web pages, it may be the YouTube videos, it may be the some blogs, it may be the books, it may be the website, and so on, which has been consulted during the research paper. So look at the two words are there. One is the referred, second is the consulted. So there is the difference between the reference and the bibliography. If you referred any of the research paper while making your new paper, that is the reference. It is called a reference. Once you are consulted, that is called as the bibliography. Another comparison is it is based on the primary sources. I think all of you know that what is the meaning of the primary sources and the secondary sources. Now, since it is only for the referred work, so it is based on the primary sources. On the other hand, since it is consulted used for them, it is used for primary as well as secondary sources both. Again, if you are writing any research paper, so if you are writing on the research papers or the thesis, if you terms as a reference, then it can be of the alphabetically, like say in the, if you cite them like say in the Garg 2020, or you can write like say this way, Garg of say reference number 7. So that is numerically as well as alphabetically. On the other hand, if you are using the bibliography in your task, then it is generally used as a numerically. But it depending upon your format. If you want to use the format of the alphabetically, then you may use. But in the standard format of the bibliography, it is preferable over the numerical. Another term which is what is they include or what they do not include in the reference and bibliography. In the reference is only in-text citations that have been used for the assignment. What is the meaning is that if you're writing a research paper, this is the title of the paper, this is the author name, and this is the introduction and then so on. Whatever the text you have written here, after that you have to use the citation like say 3 and so on. So whatever you have used in your research in making the research paper, that is only in-text citations are there, while in the bibliography is both in-text citation and the other sources are there. What is the meaning of the other sources are there? It means it may use some websites in terms of the footnote. Okay, it may use as a blogs, it may use as some video, okay, or it may some use as a reference note is there. While in this reference are there only the citations, only in-text citations will be there, while in this case these are both which are used to generate the idea. Here is used to assignments the project. What is the spotting and non-spotting in the reference and bibliography? A reference can be used to support the argument. Here the argument is discussion. If you write something in your research paper, you have to put the reference at the end of the text. It means it will support this line. That what is the meaning of that is, if you write this that author proposed something and so on, it means you have support this line with the help of this third reference. What is the another meaning is that if someone asks that, someone has written that this author proposed a novel method for this and this work, and at the end of them you have to use the citation 7. It means whatever you have writing this text here, it will support this reference number. On the other hand, in the bibliography, it cannot be used to support the argument. What is the meaning? Because it's a bibliography, so it is used for only for consultancy, or only look at the definition again. If you forget about the definition, it is only for the consulted the research text. So sometimes if you remember that in your thesis you have written that for more detail we refer to this and this articles. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it will support your statement. Remember that it's your statement. So it may be that some of the references will not support the basic task. And the most important that whenever you have to remember that once you are writing your journal article, at the end of them you use the reference. You are not writing that is a bibliography. But once you are writing the thesis or the master dissertation, then you are using the at the end is bibliography. Why? Because reference is the use for which whatever you have used for making the research paper, while bibliography is used for the consultancy or you for consultant. Another basic aspects for the reference are there. Look at the 3 aspects. Reference is used for giving the credits or to mentioning the name of someone else. Okay, so that's the meaning of the credit. So once you are using the credit, so it will clearly understood in your reference. In terms of the research methodology, because all of you are the research students, so you might complete the one course related to the research methodology. So in terms of the research methodology, what it denotes that it denotes the items which are reviewed and referred to in the text in your research paper or in the research work. While the last one is it is nothing but it give an acknowledgement or indirectly showing a gratitude towards the sources from where you can get your idea or you can get your information. But make sure that once you are acknowledging the text, make sure that one thing is to be noted, that you have to go to the reliable sources. Reliable sources means if I say the first definition is related to this, you have to put their original reference for them. You can't use, if say the original reference is 1973, you have to put the original reference here instead of the any new reference like say 2013 and so on. Why? It will increase your credibility and you support your arguments. Remember that the reference support the argument. Bibliography does not support the argument. And once you are writing this, it may include your book. So you may remember that once you are writing the research paper, you can include your books, research paper, articles from the magazines, journals, newspaper, blogs, and so on. On the other hand, what is the some aspects of the bibliography is that at the end of the research paper, bibliography is research report. Look at the research report means it may be the thesis or the dissertation is there. Bibliography is added, which contains the books, magazine, website, others, some another way which are relevant to the study. Relevant to the study means that it might be that you are not reading that references, but you are referring all those readers that you can go through them. That's why this is the bibliography. The another difference between them is whatever the references you have written in your research paper, if you write the 30 reference, so it is assumed that you have go through all these references are there. While in the bibliography, if in your thesis you have written the 100 bibliography, it doesn't mean that you have go through all those hundreds. It may be that you have read only the 70 articles, while 30 articles you have given to the readers that you may go through them. That's why they are used for the consulting. Another thing is that the bibliography is helpful for the reader to gain the information regarding the literature available on the topics. That's why bibliography is used for the thesis and dissertation instead of the research papers. So what is the conclusion for them is, so if we sum up that references and bibliography are almost similar things are there, but there is only the slight difference between them. What is the difference between them is who lies in the items which are included in them. Look at that. The primary use of the reference is to get recognition. It means you can acknowledge the authors and the authentication of the research work. While the bibliography is the aim is to get the reader to provide the information related to the topic. It will not support the statement. Okay, it makes sure that it may be that you have read all the references, but it may not be possible that you have read all the bibliographies. So that's the basic difference between the bibliography and the references. So I hope now you may able to understand what is the difference between the references and the bibliography, although it's almost similar, but make sure that it's a minute difference, but it's a crucial important difference between the references and the bibliography. If you want to find more videos related to this research writing and the finding, you can simply browse this link. You can subscribe and share this video to all the other friends so that they might also learn about this. Till then, best of luck, students.